Hey, Sean, welcome to an evening post. Thank you very much for clicking on this and watching it. Tonight I wanted to talk for just a minute about hobbies. I've always sort of given myself a little bit of trouble because on one hand, you could frame it as I have a short attention span where I get very interested in something, I buy things for it, and then after a few months or a year, I sort of lose interest in it and I move on, and sometimes I sell the stuff, sometimes I just have accumulated stuff from hobbies. And I started to get down on myself a little bit for this, and in the beginning of the pandemic, I got a sewing machine. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to learn to sew. I was watching, I forgot what reality competition show where somebody was like, hey, we need a shirt, and they just sewed a shirt. And I'm like, that'd be a cool skill to have. Tried it, did not like it, was not for me, too much precision involved, and that's not my forte. But as it went on, I found myself becoming obsessed with FPV drone flight, and it's so cool. And so it took me like 5 months of trial and error before I finally got a drone that actually works, which I just broke before recording this. But flying this thing as a hobby, I like the kind of hobby where you can see your progress. And FPV flight is like that, where you can fly and you can fly a week later and you can see that you're better. You can see your progress. And that to me is exciting, to see the growth in one's skill. And so I hope that you have hobbies, and if you've ever been told that you have a short attention span or that you never concentrate on one thing for too long, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It can be a very intellectual and exciting journey to keep switching things, trying things, and keep the things that you like going back to, and leave behind the things you don't. There's no shame in that. So here is a couple moments of me flying my FPV drone, which I think is mesmerizing. That's it. Thanks for spending a couple minutes with me. Mask on, chin up. See you later. Bye.